right, so this is my first time watching one of these interviews, and hopefully it doesn't get super, super personal. But honestly, I would love to see it kind of get personal because I want to understand the lifestyle that they're not. Sometimes they're kind of forced to do it. Sometimes they want to do it. But this is Teenage Prostitute Interview. This one is fantasy, so let's see where this goes, how this goes. You know what I'm saying? Sit back, get you a snack, get you something to drink. Make sure your throat ain't parched. Preferably get you some water, and let me know your snack of choice.
And your name is?
Sweet Fantasies.
Sweet Fantasy.
Yes.
Girl, Sweet Fantasy. You take over me like with a name like that. You know, I might spend a bag too. I got like $4 for you. That's it though. A little fuck go a long way.
Fantasy. Where'd you grow up? Where are you from originally?
I grew up out here in Los Angeles, Watts.
Tell me about your
Figueroa. Ooh.
Mom and dad.
Mom and dad, they raised me. They raised me had a good childhood, good life. But it's like, once my dad passed, it's like my mom, she didn't want me. So it's like I just up and left, started walking the track, started doing me.
She hit that blade that fast? Sheesh. All right, this raises the conversation again. Gay son or thought daughter.
So your parents, these your biological parents?
Yes.
I thought you told me you were in the foster system.
I am.
Is this Vlad? Vlad be doing some federal interviews. Is this Vlad?
She didn't want me. She put me in the system.
What age did you go to the system?
14.
14.
Oh.
Yes.
When you say she didn't want you,
She didn't. Me and her, we used to bump heads a lot after my dad passed. We just didn't see eye to eye, and she just called DCFS on me, and she told them come get me. And it's just been that. Been in the system.
so how old are you now?
I'm 17.
17.
Yes.
And you're working the streets. How long have you been doing that?
Since I've been put in the system, so since about 14.
Really?
You dudes messing with 14-year-old girls are nasty. Wow.
Who told you that was a way for you to make money?
Shit, me, it's been the easiest way. I'm from the projects. I've been busting this cooch cat open. My
Hey, girl, listen. Let your coochie breathe then. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what Sexy Red said. Let that coochie breathe.
so I get some money for it, shit.
So you knew this was
Yeah,
an
I knew it
option
was
for
a
you.
thing, yeah.
Listen, she know her work.
And this was South Central you grew up in?
Mm-hmm.
You have a pimp that introduced you to this?
No, I do not have a pimp. It's just
You do this
me.
on your own?
Yeah.
You're 17.
Yes,
You
it's been
talk
easier
and
this
look
way.
like you're older than 17.
Yeah, well, when you've been on a track for some time, you get experience, like, you get used to shit, like, you know what comes with it. It get easier over time.
Where do you stay at night? Where do you sleep?
I stay with my sister.
Your sister?
Yeah.
She's older?
Yes.
What does she think of you doing this?
She just want me to be safe, honestly. Like, that's pretty much it. Like, she know I'm gonna do what I do. And anything anybody have to say, I really don't give a fuck about, because ain't nobody really putting no money in my pocket. So, yeah. I
When she hit 18, she going straight to the strip club. Oh, I already know it.
just do me. But she just want me to be safe.
Did she try to talk you out of it or anything like that?
Sometimes she tell me, like, I could do better and get a job, start looking for jobs and stuff, but a job paycheck I can make in a day. So I don't really be going for it.
Tell me about the foster system.
The foster system is cool or whatever, but it's like you just don't want to be there. Like, it be too much weird janky shit going on, like bitches touch your shit, and as soon as like you react or something, or like you whoop a bitch ass for touching your stuff, you get kicked out the group home. And I got kicked out 6 group homes. I'm not fucking with it.
God.
$25 allowance, what is that gonna do for me? A blunt, some weed. So I just left and started doing
Are drugs
weed.
a part of your life at all?
Yes, I smoke weed, that's it.
That's it. Do guys like pimps approach you when you're out there on Figure Out?
Yes, they pop they shit, but it's like, it's nothing I don't want to hear. I just turn my music up and continue by my night.
And the guys that pick you up are mostly Mexican, I would assume?
Mexican, black, any race. I honestly date any race. I don't have any.
You'll date black guys too?
Yes, I date black guys too.
You don't have problems with these guys? You're one of the few that's told me that.
What you mean you don't have problems with these guys? Nigga, this is black. This is black.
Yeah, some girls, they feel like that's like kind of dangerous, but it's like, they be like kind of stereotyping. They feel like just because like if they get robbed or something by a black guy, like all black guys are gonna do that. I got robbed by a Hispanic man. And I still date a Hispanic man. Like, it doesn't make sense. You just can't put that title on everybody.
You seem to have a stronger attitude, perhaps, that
Yeah.
no one's really gonna get to you.
I used to do Google searches for my own name, and I was always really disturbed what I'd find. Seeing my personal information out there for anyone to grab.
You look like a fan.
And now back to the video.
Pretty much, like, I've been doing this shit for a while now. I've been thugging on my own, so it's like you gotta have some sort of same mentality so you could like work through this shit, because this shit is not a joke. This shit is not a joke. This shit is not a joke.
It's a dangerous job.
It is. It really is.
You've had things like that happen to you, like getting robbed?
I got robbed by a Hispanic man. I got stabbed in my ass on the blade. All types of stuff. All types of shit didn't happen. But it's like, shit, I'm still here. I just look at it as a lesson learned on what to do and what not to do.
How often are you out there every day, every night working?
Yeah, I work daytime, so I don't really like playing nighttime. It'd be cold.
And how many guys will you pick up in a day?
Depends on the day. It honestly depends on the day and how they feeling, how they papers looking, how they checks looking. Really though.
But on average, it's what?
Cool, 8 to 10.
8 to 10 guys a night.
What is 8 to 10 times 365? That's 2,000 dicks. 2,000 dicks. Man, I'm not getting married ever again, bro. I'll never get married, bro. I'll never get married, man. Cause you don't know they past, man. If I don't have a relationship when I was 14, it ain't gonna happen now, bro.
And how many days a week?
Shit, pretty much 7 unless I'm going out with friends or something.
60, 70 guys a week.
Pretty much, yeah. Coochie still tight though.
No. No. I want to find out. No, that's 5,000 meets in a year, bro. 5,000 meets.
And you've been doing this how many years?
Since I was 14, so 3.
Your body count's got to be high.
She just like that. Get up. Get up.
What's the upside and downside of that?
The upside, my coochie cat's still tight. The downside, it's not really no downside. I get paid for what I do. Bitches lay on their back for free and don't get nothing but a 4 for 4 from Wendy's.
Do you still believe in love?
There ain't nothing wrong with that. She just came at me because I said what I said earlier, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with a good 4 for 4. Now, I'm not going to stand for this disrespect. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to stay seated.
Love?
Later on in life. Later on in life.
I think you'll be. You're gonna have hustler in your blood so thick that it's not gonna be easy for you to break out. Are you addicted to this lifestyle now?
I'm addicted to the money.
That's what I mean.
I'm addicted to the money. but the lifestyle come with it, so it's 50-50. So yeah.
We into
Do you have friends?
I have some HPs. I don't like all the bitches on the blade. They be weird.
The cops leave you alone?
If I move fast enough, yeah. They come and I turn around, I walk away fast enough, yeah. They leave me alone. Other than that, I'll be straight.
And do you trust men now? Most of these guys are probably cheating on their wives or girlfriends.
That don't got nothing to do with me. As long as I get my payment, you can do what you do on your own time, boo. That's something you and your wife need to take up.
Crazy.
What's your ideal
Homebreaker.
trick? Just a guy who comes in, you do a quick car date, and you're done. You get your money.
My ideal trick is that, but somebody becoming a regular and that wants to like continue to see me and continue to spend the money on me. Yeah.
Do you have regulars?
Yes, I do. I have a couple.
And you're making good money then, right?
Pissing me
Yeah,
off.
I like being out there in the daytime.
Do you have a bank account?
No, I can't I have a Cash App. I don't have no bank account yet. I gotta wait till I turn 18 for me to open the
Your Cash App is your bank account.
Yeah, pretty much. Be clutching on that motherfucker for dear life.
So Cash App.
Your Cash App probably looks the exact opposite of mine. Mine money only flows out. Yours is a savings account.
Yeah.
What are your goals long term?
My goals, I do want to finish school and stuff. I want to be a toe tagger, a medical examiner.
Really?
Yes, the people that cut the bodies open and stuff. I want to do that real bad, real bad.
That's an interesting job.
A lot
Cool.
of people say that. A lot of people say that.
Where do you think you had that interest or fascination?
I don't know. Ever since I was young, like I wanted to be a nurse, but it's like me being me growing up, I don't like people. So I feel like me working with the dead would be best, and that's still in the medical field. So I feel like I could fuck with that.
What's been the roughest part of your life so far?
When I had
You're fighting with your mom?
when I had first got in the system, how everything had played out, it was unexpected.
Do you talk with your mom now at all?
Yeah, we talk, but I don't see her like that. I don't want to see her like that.
What's good, Kai?
What does your mom do?
She work, but she work in like a factory, like with the newspapers and stuff. That's what she do.
Is she trying to get you back?
No,
No?
not at all. We just had communicated over the years. She ain't trying to get me back.
She knows what you're doing?
Yes, it's never a secret. Whole family know. Told they ass, ain't nobody helping me. I'm gonna get my money regardless. That's just that.
She's a proud foodie.
It's you against the world.
Pretty much. Hard sometimes, but pretty much.
What are you afraid of? What do you worry about?
Heights and spiders.
What's that?
Heights and spiders.
Oh, heights and spiders.
That was my fears, but
Like any normal person.
like my fears, not actually doing what I want to do with my life.
How do you think working the track as a teenager is changing you or has changed you?
It changed because it opened my eyes to a lot of shit that actually goes on in the world that your parents might not talk to you about. Like, it's a lot of shit that happens on the track, like a lot of shit.
What kind of things, for example?
Like not to trust bitches, not to trust a lot of bitches on that track.
Not to trust bitches.
On my soul, not to trust a lot of bitches on that track. A lot of bitches are weirdos. Like, bitches that act like they your friends, they get close enough, they steal your money. Or they'll be sitting here telling people your business. Bitches are weirdos on the track. That's why you don't need to fuck with everybody that you meet on the track. That shit, they just weirdos. Shit, that's just that. That's the main one thing. Bitches out there on that track, they weird. They're very weird.
Do you have any regrets in your life?
It's weird, whatever. But you can see like I can see through this whole money facade thing. Like, she's already done a deed, so it's too bad now, or it's too late. But it's not too late. She's only 17. But still, like, she still like has that good girl in her. It's just all this other shit is gonna just
15 years?
A couple.
What's your biggest regret?
When I was younger, around like 13, 12, I went to the homegirl Destiny house, and I went to go see her, chill with her. I ended up getting raped when I went to her house. So that regret was going to that bitch house, thinking that bitch was my friend, and she set me up.
That was your first sexual experience?
That wasn't my first sexual experience, but that was the first time, like, I had got raped or a train ran on me. I was not. After that, that's when I was really, like, introduced to the track. That's when I really, like, started knowing about hoeing and all the bitches on Fig.
So she set you up, and
after that, it was just buck wild.
It wasn't just one dude?
No, it was cool 6, 7.
Oh, my God. No. All you niggas is fans, and y'all need to be locked the fuck up. 7? Like, what? Bro, I ain't never been that thirsty for coochie where I'm gonna wait my turn with 6 other dudes, bro. I'm sorry. I go beat the fuck out of my shit 7 times before I do that. You out your rabbit ass. Man, so that's the reason why. So those 7 dudes, not necessarily ruined her life, but altered her life a lot.
Yeah.
That's rough for a 12-year-old?
I was around that age. 12, 13, I was around that age.
And that wasn't your first experience. What was your first?
My first experience was with a guy that I did date. We had fucked, and that was that. But I was sucking a whole lot of dick in the projects. I sure was sucking a whole lot of dick in the projects. Mm-hmm.
How old were you?
I was 12, 13, around that age. I was sitting sucking a whole lot of wiener.
All right, I was on your side. You worse than Amber Cole. Oh my God. Amber Cole ain't got nothing on you. Jesus. She said she's sucking a whole lot of wiener. That mean it's every different flavor, size, and color. Damn.
A whole lot. So it's like people just thought like I was easy. I only had one body, but I sucked a whole lot of dick. So it's
oh yeah, you easy. What you mean? You sucked Todd, Billy, John, like you sucked 13 dicks before me. And of course I'm gonna think you easy. What? Man.
it's like she kind of like, I called her, I told her I was gonna come over and stuff. She said I could come. I told her I was gonna get in the shower. So I guess in the meantime, I was getting in the shower and stuff. She invited people over there that we both knew. So when I got there, she told me to come through the back door. I went through the back door. I placed my weed and my blunts down on like the little counter thing that she had in the back. I placed it down and I heard people talking. So I had went in the living room and it was like 6, 7 people sitting there and I knew all the boys. So I wasn't tripping. So I rolled my blunt up, sat down on the couch, smoked. This is around the time I first started smoking. So it's like I'm laying on the couch like I'm halfway unconscious. Like somebody grabbed one arm and somebody grabbed the other arm. And it's like they walked me up the stairs. And as they're walking me up the stairs, my head back like this and they like tilt forward. And I see her sitting on the couch just watching everything happen. They walked me upstairs, they did what they did. Later on down the line, one of the boys I had did what they did, like he followed me on Instagram.
These are guys you knew? These were guys you knew?
Yes.
Yeah, later on down the line, he followed me on Instagram and stuff. And he texted me and we was talking about the whole situation. She was like, oh yeah, she set up like a fuck fest while you was upstairs doing that. She was downstairs sucking dick. I'm like, that's crazy. So after that, I just been buck wild shit out here really getting to it.
Things are.
I don't want no children. I don't want no kids. My legacy stops at me. My legacy stops at me. And I am okay with that.
They're crazy in the hood, aren't they?
Bitches ain't your friends for real.
What would you say fantasy is the most important lesson you've learned in all of this?
Keep your head up, get your money. Don't trust everybody.
How you get all that from that? Okay.
Pretty much it.
All right. Fantasy, thank you so much for sharing your story.
You're welcome.
I hope you find another way. That's all I can say. But this is what it is, right?
It is what it is.
Just showing people what's going on out there. Mm-hmm. I don't condone it.
It's just,
I don't approve.
No, so it's a